Hi folks, Chief Meteorologist James Zahara here. Kind of a gloomy scene, overcast skies across the board. Haven't seen much as far as any precipitation, but with those gray skies, temperatures haven't really done much, still holding those numbers around those low to mid 30s. But quiet for the time being. We're going to keep an eye on a couple of weather systems, one that we're seeing across the Midwest, but more importantly, this monster of a storm that's really making headlines out across the West Coast. A potential here of some flooding rains, heavy-duty mountain snows that may be taking place, especially in parts of California. And we'll expect these weather alerts to even expand even farther eastward as the storm continues to make its way from west to east. And we'll get a small part of this energy as we head into the middle of the weekend. Until then, though, we're still dealing with this spiraling area of low pressure that is not really moving much at all. And little waves of energy spiraling around it will signify some passing light snow showers across the area. Fortunately, around here, it's been pretty quiet, no worse than a few flurries. But I think later on tonight, going into tomorrow morning, is when we could start seeing some flakes fly around the area, especially by dawn tomorrow. And by then, we're looking at temperatures dropping, looks like around the upper 20s. Pretty cold, but nothing too bad, especially for this time of year. The last of the flakes, I think, will be moving out of here sometime after lunchtime, signifying maybe a little bit of a mix, but I don't think that's going to be a big concern. I think all this will be out of here later on Thursday. Some breaks in the clouds to our south and west. Eventually, we'll be seeing that sometime by late tomorrow night and even going into Friday. As far as snowfall amounts, no big concern as far as driving around town. I think no worse than a little dusting, and I think that will be focused on more grassy surfaces. Temperatures for daytime highs, very similar to what we're dealing with today, with highs expected right back in those mid-30s. Let's kind of focus in on that weekend with that little wave of energy that is going to be coming in from that system out in the west. Stopping the clock around Saturday afternoon around 4 p.m. And you see that system is just off to our south and west. The question will be, how is this going to be tracking? Is it going to be moving more north? Is it going to stay more east? That's something we're still a little bit iffy on right now, and that, of course, will play a big role as far as either seeing light snowfall amounts or even a rain-snow mix, given that temperatures are expected to be just above freezing. So the potential is out there for this system as we get into the middle of the weekend. Studying that even more in our 8-day outlook going into next week, you can see those temperatures will improve and a nice stretch of dry weather for a change, as we will be returning those daytime highs back in the lower 40s. For more weather information, go to our website, that is WQAD.com.